Hi guys, Coco here. It's Valentine's Day, and I'd really like to take this opportunity to address the singles among us. And I myself am single and super happy about that. And I want to send a message, especially on Valentine's Day, where it's so in our face that society is promoting constantly this message of being in a relationship or coupled up, married, whatever it is. It's as though if you're not in a relationship, somehow you are incomplete or missing out. And I strongly believe that we need another message and we need another voice, one that promotes this kind of opportunity that's been gifted those of us who have found ourselves outside of a relationship. Because it's a really golden opportunity for you to use this time for yourself and to get really curious about who you are and who you want to be and whom you want to attract into your life. It's a great opportunity to go back in time and look a little deeper at those relationships that you've been in and the kind of people that you've attracted, and maybe see why that is and why it's ended and what kind of role you have played in that downfall. And then you can do the work and set yourself up for success the next time around. But I wouldn't be too much in a rush for that next time. I see so many people that go through a breakup and they quickly just jump right into the next thing, or just try to distract themselves from the pain of the departure. And that's not the healthiest way to go forward. And you're almost now really calling in the same kind of outcome. So rather than distract yourself from the pain, if that's what you feel, why not celebrate your newfound freedom, which is what I've learned to do, and do so every single day that I wake up, and I'm free to cultivate my day any way I like. And there's no one I need to run it by, and there's no one I need to compromise with. My time and space is precious, and it is mine, and it is mine to fill with things that I truly believe in. And I've also used this time to do a lot of work on myself. I've read the books, and I've spoken to the healers, the teachers, the women that are in my life that are so important and have this really profound wisdom to share. And I've been so blessed to have been able to receive that. And I would hate for you to miss out on this beauty of being alone and just waste it feeling incomplete or less than, and just waiting for the next opportunity to be with someone. That generally means that we're not established in our own skin, that we haven't quite embodied who we are, because we're needing something else to tell us what that is. And we're needing someone else to validate our existence. And that only creates interdependency in relationships. And I would know because I did that. And I always allowed someone else to dictate whether I was happy or sad or justified or worthy. And I've learned a lot since then, and I can now say that I have established this beautiful relationship with myself where it's going to take someone pretty exceptional to disrupt this kind of peace that I've found. And my standards are clear. You can use this time of being single to understand what it is you want and not what it is you don't want, but what it is you do. And once you're clear on that, you can then send those messages into the universe so that you are clearly answered back. And that can save you a lot of heartache and a lot of time. I really hope that you don't feel this pressure to rush into something else, and you treat this window of space between what was and what will be as your time to shine the light within and understand what it is, who you are without anyone else, and who you are alone in the world. And it's a really poetic place to be, and there's art in that, and you have this opportunity to create without these outside influences, without these outside dramas. It's just you and your own little perfect, utopia and the world you created. And you are most likely going to meet someone else if you've used this time wisely, and you've done the work, and you've cultivated this strong sense of self and elevated your frequency. Then that's what you will attract. And you're going to find someone just as embodied as you are. And those are the partners that are available for you. They can hold space. They can nurture you. They can give you the kind of support and growth and safe space to grow together emotionally, physically, financially, spiritually. And that is what you want. That is what we all want, if we're honest, if we're awake enough to know that that is what we're all after, is a very conscious connection. Those connections will be the ones that last, that endure the storms, that will be inevitable. All relationships will go through these really difficult times. And if you've done the work and your partner has done the work, then you'll just be unstoppable, and you'll be able to communicate openly and honestly and freely. You'll have a space where you can witness and be witnessed, and you will have been so happy to have experienced this window of single life. And you'll look back on it with nostalgia, and it will be this beautiful place in your heart forever, and it will have served its vital purpose. So don't be sad, and don't wish it away, and wish you could just find someone and desperately go swiping and just reach for something because you're not happy yourself. I really hope that that's what you learn from this, that you have to establish that within. No one else has the key. And enjoy this journey. And I hope to see you back here very soon. Thank you so much.